Hi guys, it's Matt from Porsche Bolton and one of the sales execs. This week I've been living with the Taycan as part of the Charge with Experience campaign. Today I'll be taking the car down to head office, Porsche Reading. Be going down there for a training course, so I'm going to spend a few hours on the road with the car. I'll be using the Porsche charging planner on the navigation system as well to find my way down there, so I'll show you how that works now. Okay, so I've set my destination to Porsche Reading. I've got a 210 mile journey ahead of me. I've got 261 miles of range, so plenty of range to get there, but I'm going to charge the car tonight on the way down, so I've got plenty of charge on the way back tomorrow. So it's picked out a grid serve on the way down there, which is going to get me from 33% up to 62 in 6 minutes, so my usual comfort break anyway. It's 7 vacant chargers, which is on the Porsche charging service, so I'll get there, tap my RFID card, and then jump in for my comfort break, and by the time I come back out I'll be on 62%. Okay, so I'm now on my way down to Reading, spending a couple of minutes back in the car. I'm used to daily driving a BMW i4, so first thing you notice when you jump into the Taycan is the seating position. You sit nice and low, the seats are really supportive but also really comfortable, so you're on longer journeys, you don't get any fatigue. The steering wheel, you can get nice and close to you. The pedal position's perfect, so the car still feels and retains kind of the Porsche sporty seating position. Steering's nice and responsive, it has good weight to it, so it is still, even though it's an electric vehicle, still very much a Porsche. Really looking forward to getting on the road and then chewing away at the miles so that I can get there as soon as I can. Okay guys, so quick update. Been in the car for about an hour and a half, just got past Birmingham. Sun's setting, I've got my heated steering wheel on, my heated seat on, cruise control's on. Just wafting away, don't feel tired, still feel very fresh, so I'm looking forward to getting to the charging station where I can show you how to charge the car with the RFID key crest. That'll be such a time saver. Jump out of the car, put the charging cable in, tap the crest onto the charging pillar, nip off, grab a quick coffee and come back. So I've arrived at the charging station, so I've plugged the cable in already, just need to use the Porsche RFID keyring to actually set the charging off, and that'll give me enough charge not only to get to Reading tonight but also to get myself back tomorrow. Cable's already plugged in, tap the Porsche keyring onto there, cable's already in the car, come back out, wait for it to be charged. Alright, so day 2. Came out to the car this morning. It was a pretty warm morning, so came out with the car fully climate controlled, so came in, cabin was nice and cold. One of the features on this car that I was particularly impressed by, that I wasn't really expecting, was the matrix LED headlights. So on the way down last night it was pitch black, got to Reading at about 10:30ish. So the matrix LED lights, whilst you're on the motorway on an A road, it's completely dark. The matrix LED lights will put the full beams on, but it'll also dim certain sections of the beam. So if there's cars in front of you, if there's cars in the oncoming lanes, it'll blank out those parts of the beam so that the people in front of you aren't getting dazzled, but at the same time your visibility is like 300 yards ahead of you. So if you drive the car at night, especially if you live on a country lane, if you do a lot of nighttime motorway journeys, I'd definitely recommend getting a car with the matrix LEDs. Just takes all the strain out of driving at night, I think. So it was I felt a lot fresher jumping out of the car than I was expecting. I think probably because my eyes weren't tired from having to not concentrate really hard looking ahead, but it was almost like driving in the daytime. So I was really impressed with the headlights. So the car's now in range mode. Got 240 miles of range, plenty to get me back. When you put the car in range mode, drops the air suspension down so the car's more aerodynamic. puts the air conditioning into eco mode, doesn't actually turn off any of the systems in the car or anything, so you can still use it as normal, but the car is cleverly kind of adapting the driving conditions so that you're getting the maximum range out of the car. So I'll get back with I'll still have 20% when I get back, so plenty to get to work tomorrow. So yeah, looking forward to spending a bit more time behind the wheel. Get back at 9 o'clock tonight. I imagine I'll still feel fresh, so yes, I'll report back when I get back. Okay, so I've now arrived back. Conclusion, were the Macan and Taycan both electrifying, and are they proper Porsches? Yes, absolutely. The driving dynamics, the way the cars feel, very, very much in line with the rest of the model range. The most useful bit for me though was just spending some time around my local roads with it and actually learning where my local charging points are. I didn't realise how easy it was, and I think that will help when I'm speaking to customers, is kind of telling the story and showing how simple it is to live with an electric car now. So it's been very, very useful for me, and yeah, I'm looking forward to having these conversations with people going forward.